And they're Inciarte, Gold Glover. You got the gold labels to prove it. Man, that's a beautiful glove there. I've seen you with Wilson in the past, now with Rawlings. It doesn't matter, you catch the ball, right? But what is it about a glove that you look for, when you're out there? What are you looking for?
I'm just looking for a glove I can trust, Of course, I had good years with Wilson and I liked it, but I decided to move to Rawlings. I got a good relationship with them, especially Stevie from Rawlings, and I don't know, I just give it a try. I loved it, and every new glove I get, I like it more and more. So I'm just looking forward to the next glove.
Yeah, the next gold glove, huh? That one's got the gold labels on it. What's that mean to you to be kind of in that select company of defensive players?
It's very special to me. There's so much competition out there. So many good players trying to prove themselves as a defender, and I just try to continue to get better. I always tell myself, forget about whatever you've done. I mean, you got a lot of ways to move forward. So I just, whenever I have BP, I try to move forward. I try to learn more and hopefully prove it when the season starts. I'm looking forward to hopefully winning another gold glove.
Yeah, and so that pattern is basically the MLB standard, that H-web. Is there any strategy that went into why you chose that pattern particularly?
Well, when I was with Wilson, I kind of liked the patterns, but once I started getting new glove, it didn't feel like the old one that I had with him. So that's why I wanted to try with Rawlings. And once I got with them, whatever I'm looking the most is when I put my hand inside the glove, I want to feel like I'm grabbing the glove already, and like I don't need to be tightening the strings of the glove. Whenever I put my hand in there, I want to feel like I'm just ready to feel the ball touching the glove, that I don't feel like I need to close the glove. And that's something I feel with Rawlings. And it's I like to play around with the names I put this. This is going to be for batting practice, but
game ender, I like
game
that.
ender right here, and I put Tornado right here. This is something I play around. Back in the time, my dad used to watch the Zorro a lot, the TV show, and the name of the horse of the Zorro was Tornado. So whenever I'm in sometimes you move around the dugout so much, and whenever I don't find the glove, I'm screaming, "Hey, Tornado, where are you?" So yeah, I play around like that. So yeah, I name him Tornado. All my glove, Tornadoes.
That's really cool. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen that inscription on the pinky like that.
Yeah. I talked to Rawlings and they say it was okay. So
that's really cool. So you probably won't be using that one, right? Because the white is probably not allowed. Do you have a different glove that you think you'll be using in the games?
Yeah, I am gonna use the same glove, except it's gonna be black, and with the same aspects on the sides. It's gonna be the gold like this.
Oh, great!
On the name. I'm also gonna get a navy one that I'm want to get ready maybe by the end of the year or next year, but I'm going to get it in the next few weeks.
Awesome. So, and one of the other obviously most important parts about defending is being able to trust your feet, that first step. You wear Adidas cleats. What about Adidas? I mean, that's kind of a new thing for Major League Baseball, the way that Adidas has come into the game and been really popular now. So what about Adidas? Do you like?
I love Adidas. I cannot say better things about them. I love them. They focus a lot on the athleticism of the player. They're not only thinking that it's going to look cool or anything like that. They're thinking actually about the player. They're thinking about what does a center fielder or a base runner need to improve their base running or to be able to move better in the outfield. And same with the guys that are power hitters. They got their own cleats also that they can be comfortable because they're standing on their feet most of the time or stuff like that. So whatever they do, I just love it. I mean, my cleats are super light.
Yeah.
I feel like I got nothing on my foot and that I can move quicker. Whenever I've tried other brands and I've never felt as comfortable as Adidas.
Really?
And I just, there's, like I said, I cannot say better things about them.
And the Adi Zero, I think, is the model that you have. Was there any trial between the Adi Zero and then the Boost, the the other cleat that they have, that made you choose that one?
Well, I think it was love at first sight. Once I tried the Adi Zeros, I didn't want to try something else.
Yeah.
when I play in the All-Star, they gave me one of the boosts, and it feels comfortable. But it feels better. Adi Zero feels better for me because in the outfield I want to have a good first step. I want to be able to catch everything, and I want to trust what I have on my foot. So this feels better than anything else.
I saw that you had some customs done up. Those are really, really nice. I think, was it SQ Customs? Is that the person?
Yeah.
It's a she, right? She did a really great job on those.
Yeah,
How'd you find her?
I was playing around social media. I got to her, and I was lucky that I got to the better one, I think, because let's say she was on a tryout for me. I gave her 2 pair of cleats, and she did an amazing job. But after that, I decided, okay, I'm gonna give her everything I got, and she can play around those. So I told her I just sent her 4 of my cleats to customize like the ones I had last year. And also I'm giving her for Memorial Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Players Weekend. So
she's gonna be busy.
She's gonna be busy. I told her, hey, you gotta be ready to send those quick because I like to change my mind a lot.
Yeah.
She's good. She works hard, and I'm glad I gave her the opportunity to work together.
So you'll be mixing in a lot of those throughout the season. You expect you'll
Yeah. I like to play around, and of course I like to look good when I'm playing. But most important thing is that I'm wearing the things I like, and once you feel comfortable, you just have to worry about playing the game.
How about your bat? I think you swing B45, am I right? And maybe have you mixed in any other brands or just B45?
I use quite a few bats, and I like Louisville Slugger a lot. When I got called up, I used it for my first 4 seasons, and it was good. I liked them, but I was working out with Carlos Gonzalez last year, and he told me, hey, give it a try. Try this B45, see if you like it. And the ball started jumping off my bat like never before. And I think it's better for a hitter like me that I don't have to worry about hitting the ball hard. I just have to worry about hitting the ball. And that's something I can do with B45. Ball jumps off the bat different, it sounds different, and it feels comfortable. It's the same model I use with Louisville Slugger, and maybe I'm gonna mix it a lot with them. But also, I was using Rollins last year, and their ash is actually very good. So I'm gonna, in between those 3, I'm gonna be mixing mostly B45, but I'm gonna give it a try to those 2 brands too.
So birch and ash, rather than maple, which is really the more popular type of wood. Why birch? Why ash? You know, what about those do you like?
There isn't a difference in any of those except of how the ball jumps off the bat. So what I'm looking for when I'm gonna try a bat is is the ball jumping off my bat? Yes, then I use it. Then I try. So that's what I want.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Cool. What's the model?
I got a couple. I got EI11 and I got EDIM 11. There's not a lot of difference except for balance. So one is more at the top and the other one's more in the middle. I like the one in the middle more because I want to feel like I'm staying inside the ball more. So that's something I'm looking forward with those bats.
Gotcha. All right, last question. Who's got the best style in the clubhouse off the field, and who's got the worst style in the clubhouse?
That's an easy question. Me and me. I go with both.